As Justin's making his way up here, I forgot to remind everybody, I hope you paid for parking. If you did not pay for parking, I suggest running out now. Thank you.
All right, School of Engineering, class of 2025. It's truly an honor to stand here today and speak to all of you. And to the civil engineers, it's finally great to meet you for the first time. I'll be honest, when I was asked to give this speech a week ago, I wasn't sure I had many words of encouragement to offer. Mostly because I spent the last 6 months doing what many of us do best, stressing and quietly panicking. Like a lot of my peers, I've had an interest in computer engineering for a long time. And everything that led me here, getting accepted into SFSU, chasing internships, leading soldering workshops, switching out of engineering and switching back in within the same semester, and winning first place in the People's Choice Award at last week's Student Project Showcase. All of these moments felt like small wins along a much longer journey of becoming the engineer I am today. But standing here now, something feels different. Graduation feels like a moment when we're finally expected to turn all of those ideas and late nights into something real. Up until now, success was pretty clearly defined. But now it's not as simple as getting into a club or doing well on that 353 or 305 exam. Like if we don't immediately land the right job or build the perfect future now, we've somehow failed. And I know that many of us, the excitement of graduating comes bundled with fear. The fear of messing the very thing we prepared for our entire lives. Unless I'm totally just projecting right now. But when I look out onto this sea of brilliant engineers, researchers, future professionals, or whatever the hell you plan to do in this current job market, I feel an overwhelming sense of confidence. I'm absolutely certain that this group will become the next generation of world-changing and innovative Starbucks baristas. No, but truly, I know how hard you guys all work. I've seen your projects and they've really impressed me, and I've always wanted to learn more. Time and time again, I felt lucky to be surrounded by the people with this much talent. Over the past 4 years, we built opportunities together, but none of us got here alone. And there are some very special people I want to thank. First, Dr. Tom Holton, who served as my senior design project mentor. Even when my project initially raised a few eyebrows, those raised eyebrows being Tom Holland himself, he gave me the space to eventually prove myself. As the project took shape, he pushed me to go further than I thought I could. I also want to thank Dr. Zhang and Dr. Nguyen, who guided me through the hardest moments of engineering and helped me find my footing when things felt overwhelming. And now to my family, to my sisters. I've always looked up to both of you. Watching the way you guys worked hard, stayed focused, and built sustaining and fulfilling lives gave me a blueprint for what was possible. And to my parents, who immigrated to the US from Vietnam and worked their entire lives to give me and my sisters opportunities they never had. Because of them, I was able to pursue an education and a passion, not just a job for survival. And lastly, to my fellow classmates, thank you guys for keeping me motivated and grounded. We supported each other through impossible exams, 2 a.m. project sessions, and more all-nighters than I'd like to admit. That shared struggle turned into something much bigger, a community I'll always be grateful for. And there's no reason for this collaboration to stop today. In fact, these years were only the beginning of creating together. As exciting as it is for people to network with people that have offices and windows, remember this: you guys have the power to build the infrastructure of the future. You have the ability to build systems that people depend on every single day. You can solve real-world problems, and you don't have to do it alone either. Lean on one another, work together, Combine your talents for entrepreneurship, innovation, and problem solving. Take pride in every opportunity you get. Even if it's not Google, or Apple, or NVIDIA, just yet. Take pride in every project you build, even if every single component somehow fries. And yes, take pride in every latte you make at that coffee shop. Because one day, all of these moments will come together when an SFSU engineering student messages you on LinkedIn, pretends to care about your career, and then asks for a referral for an internship. And more importantly, continue to uplift one another, support each other's success. And if you just keep moving forward, you'll eventually become what you set out to be. An amazing and reliable engineer who finally fixes their sleep schedule. Thank you.